Hey, my name is RKT and welcome to my house. When you come in, you have a small little grass area that leads downstairs to the other parts of the house. We have my motorcycle, my daily driver. I would get a car, but where I live, it's just kind of hard to drive with traffic and I like to kind of weave in and out. Let's just see what I keep inside of here. I keep my pickleball paddle. I've been playing pickleball for a few months, getting pretty good at it. And then I keep my with the Kobe's. So if you guys ever want to hoop or play pickleball, I'm down, okay? We'll make our way to the third floor of the house. I usually say shoes off, but these are clean, so don't worry. Okay, so welcome into the living room / gaming room. As you can see, I have my TV here. I have my PS5, which I've been playing PlayStation and Call of Duty since I was like 8 years old. So if you ever want to hop on the sticks, I will definitely win. I have my PlayStation. I have some stuff I keep in storage here, like daily stuff I grab in and out. I have some shoes here. I'm approaching UNC status. I used to have a crazy sneaker collection, but nowadays I'm just focused more on versatility and also the use of it. So I got the Hokas, I got the Steve Jobs New Balances, I got the Easy Slides. So that's kind of all I need. Maybe I'll get more shoes in the future, but I feel like I kind of outgrew the culture. As you can see here, we have a big open space. I run an e-commerce brand, so the city I live in, I actually hire a lot of my staff and employees here. So the goal is to get a few desks and have them come to my house once a week, just so we can work in person, talk, collaborate, build and grow. And so I'm very grateful to have this extra space and hopefully I can turn it into something cool. Then we're gonna make our way downstairs. We have a fixture here, fixture there. And then this is more of like the chill living room and then actually where I do my work. Before we go over there, I'll show you guys the quick terrace. So we can step outside here. It's so beautiful, peaceful, really, really quiet at night. Right here is all pure nature, so no other property development will be happening. And it's super quiet, super nice. I always see a lot of lizards and bugs running around. Over here, I have this flower bed. I don't know what flowers these are, but I have them. And then under here, I have like a chill area. Once or twice a week, I have my trainer come. He trains Muay Thai, MMA, and boxing. So we usually move the couches out of the way. Then I have all my gear here from Thailand. And I also have some pickleballs that I'll hit against the wall to practice by myself. And so yeah, this is a really good area just to come out. Sorry, it's a little hot. And just connect with nature and chill out. So very happy to have this space. And then we have the kitchen, which doesn't have a lot of cooking, but maybe one day. The fridge is basically empty. Just have some water, LaCroix. It's actually a funny story behind this. I grew up not drinking sparkling water. Like, I feel like white Americans mainly drink sparkling water and I'm Black and Indian. So anyways, when I was like 18, 19, I came across this guy named Sam Ovens and I loved his content. He always talked about how if you drink LaCroix, you'll be successful. So on my entrepreneurship journey, I started drinking LaCroix and then at first I hated it, but now I love it. So I always keep this as like an homage to, I always drink it too as well. It's like a reminder of like, I want to keep going forward and keep building and keep growing. And then I have my favorite fruit in the world, rambutan. So like I said, I'm half Black American, half Indian Malaysian. And so every other year growing up, I went to Malaysia with my mom. My grandma would always buy this fruit for me and she would cut it up, put it in the fridge. Yeah, it's just my favorite fruit of all time. And before I lived in Asia, I could only get this maybe once every other year. So now that I live here, I basically live off of it. That's just my fridge, not much food. And then out here in Asia, they have what's called a dirty kitchen. So if you're cooking something that kind of smells or like steaks or something, cook it out here. There's a gas stove out here, as well as a sink to do whatever. I'll probably use to cook steaks, but that's about it. I also have an oven as well. And then on the second floor, there's a guest bathroom, so if anybody comes over, they can use the bathroom here. We'll make our way over here. I have my duffel bag that I keep all my stuff. If I want to go work at a coffee shop or go meet some friends or go on a weekend trip. Keep my duffel bag here. As you can see, I have my laptop and iPad here, so when I'm not using it for work, I actually store it right here. This is the best thing I've ever bought. It's a mini fan. Keep me cool. And this is something that my mom gave me before I left to Los Angeles when I was 19 years old. And I keep this as a homage to what I want to do with my life. And that is be the change you wish to see in the world. So this is something really cute for my mom, and I keep it as a memory to know why I'm working and why I'm living life. And this is a Lambo. At some point in time, I want a supercar, so I keep this as a homage as well to know what I'm working for when it comes to financial. And then this is something that's really cool. When I was 8 years old, I got my first dog. Her name is Sugar. I really wanted a dog. I dreamed of having a dog. My mom was like, no dogs in the house. Anyways, long story short, I basically, for years, from 6 to 8, I would dream about having a dog. I would paint having a dog. I bought this Basset Hound, which you're supposed to paint brown, and I turned it into a white dog with black spots. And I just used to dream about having a dog. A family friend reached out and said, hey, we have this dog. She's potty trained, she's amazing. Her name is Sugar. And we adopted her, and she was in my life for 16 years. And this is a memory just to know that if you really want something and you dream about it, the universe and things will align for it to come into fruition. So this is this is probably out of all this stuff, any materialistic watch, shoes, whatever, this is probably the most valuable thing to me. And yeah, it really means a lot. So yeah, this is kind of my little sanctuary of stuff that means deeply to me. So we'll take a step outside real quick. This is something that is added on the house, but I don't think I'll fully use it. The maid room. So I guess this is to wash or clean stuff and cleaning supplies. So when the maid does come, she just puts her stuff here, but I don't think I'll have anybody living in here. There's a little bathroom here. So downstairs is where all of the bedrooms are. And this is my pet spider. His name is Spidey. No, I'm just kidding. Funny enough, look at that. I got my Spider-Man mask here. I just bought this for Halloween, kind of like TikTok shop, but when I close my eyes, it squints. So got my Spider-Man. This is probably the best book I've ever read when it came to starting my business. This gave me a huge foundation. So as you can see, it's an older book, but I keep it on me as a memory, and sometimes I'll skim through it. Under the staircase, I have, I guess, storage. Maybe I can make this a prayer room or something. I have no idea, but I have space there. This is the guest bathroom if somebody's staying over. So there's a shower, sink, just the normal stuff. And here, and then we'll make our way to my bedroom. And this is my bedroom. So lots of natural light, big bed. I have all of my vitamins organized like an old person. These aren't medicine or anything crazy like that. It's just vitamin D, vitamin B, but every morning when I wake up, roll over, can't forget to take my vitamins, so I got it here. Same thing with this side. When I go to sleep, I'll take some zinc, some magnesium, drink some water, and go about my day. So that's how one quick small thing that I do to be consistent in what I do. So that's some of the stuff there. We'll make our way into the closet. And the way how I organize this closet is, this side is for my day-to-day, casual around the house. And then this side is for if I'm gonna go out and do things and wanna present myself well. So on this side, literally every day, I wear a white t-shirt and I wear linen pants. And so I have a whole bunch of different colors of linen pants, and I literally wear that every day. If you see me, I'm probably in that outfit, to be honest. On this side, I keep underwear, socks, I keep my gym stuff here, my shorts here, casual watches, stuff like that, necklace, just all stuff that just has nothing to do with being presentable, just stuff that I feel comfortable in. And then if we make our way to this side, I got my tailored suit. I got some wool clothing, what's it called? Massimiso Duty. I got a Laurel Piana polo. I have some raw denim. I have some Korean denim. And so yeah, this is kind of more fun to look presentable and go out. In here, I got my my summer walkers, chain if I'm wearing a chain. I usually keep my Margielas down here, my belt, keep it over here. This is nothing, just iron, some extra stuff. And then this is my bathroom. So yeah, this is the guest bedroom. If any guests come, you're more than welcome to stay here. I don't have any use for the room. Same thing here, the guest bedroom. I like this view a bit more though, because you can see the nature. But yeah, standard guest room. And this is probably one of my favorite things in the house. So ideally, wake up in the morning, take my vitamins, brush my teeth, get ready for the day. Come outside here. Ground myself. So I don't know if you know what grounding is, but basically, this might sound spiritual, woo-woo, but we are like electricity and we're always walking around, we're always on concrete, we're very disconnected to the earth. So what I like to do is just come out here barefoot, put my feet right here, look up at the sun and just do some breath work and really relax before I start my day. So we'll come over here as well. There's like a laundry and stuff like that over there. So all the laundry and stuff is handled on that side. Then over here we have my water tank and then stairs that go all the way up to the top. To tell you guys a little bit more about me, I'm Rohan RKT and I'm a 26-year-old entrepreneur. Like I said, I've been doing e-commerce for the past 10 years, but seriously, over the past 4 years. And I've actually been living abroad in Asia for the past 2.5 years. And I've spent some time in some major cities. I've also spent some time in nature. And one thing that's really cool about what I do is I can live anywhere in the world. And since I'm in Asia, I actually go to China a lot for work, and I've been able to meet and shake hands with the suppliers and people who are making my products, which has been able to unlock a whole new world for me. And so being here has been amazing. I'm from Texas originally, but I lived in California for a while. I do miss the California lifestyle. I do miss my friends, but for right now, I'm 26. The world is mine. I don't have any responsibilities except for to take care of myself. And while I'm here, I'm gonna focus on building and growing as much as possible. And I wanna build healthy habits. When I was in California, I lived a life of partying, smoking weed, doing all this, and coming to Asia has allowed me to kind of remove myself from that. And now, if I were to go back in the future, I would have a new foundation, and that's been amazing. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. I love what I do when it comes to work. I'm just trying to, literally my life goal is just to be the best version of myself at all times. Even as I age, even as good things happen, bad things happen, I just want to continue to be the best version of me. And so that's my goal. This house is a representation of me becoming the best version of myself and on that path and on that journey every single day, and as well as sustaining that. So that's it for the house tour. We'll walk you back up. Yeah, I want to thank you for coming into my home. I want to allow you to take in this view one more time. And maybe one day I'll have a retreat for my program and you guys can come visit me, but if not, if you are on the path of entrepreneurship or chasing your dreams, I just want to say, don't give up, follow your heart, surround yourself with the right people, and be happy and live life with an open heart. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.